So the next step with the 100-hour service is the lower unit oil. So that's what we'll do in this video. So your lower unit gear oil is in here, in your lower unit. This is your top screw that's going to release pressure to drain, and your drain screw is actually behind your prop on a Mercury. So for the prop, you're gonna want a prop wrench and a piece of wood that prevents the prop from turning when you're trying to loosen it, and then take it off. So once you got the nut loose, take the nut off, take your washer off, take your sleeve out, your prop and your hub will be behind it in there. So once you get your prop off, if you look down here, that right there is your drain plug for the lower unit oil. So we're gonna take that out, make sure you have a little catch can at the bottom. So when you initially take your drain screw out, just a little bit of oil is gonna come out. You manipulate how much and how fast it comes out with this top pressure screw. So take your flathead screwdriver, loosen this, and once you do, the more you loosen, the more and faster this oil is gonna start coming out. So with your 100-hour service, you'll also get 2 of these washers. This goes to your lower unit drain screw and your pressure screw. Be sure to replace those. All right, so lower unit oil fills from the bottom. So this is our lower unit hand pump tool, very basic, cheap plastic tool. It screws into where your drain screw came out of. And remember, this screw stays out. So then we hand pump, and we hand pump this oil in until it slowly starts to drain out of there. And then we cap that off. So it took almost this, about 80% of this quart, slowly draining out of there, then put your pressure screw back in. Also too, if you have some like wheel bearing grease would be great. I like to put it on the splines here every time I take my prop off, that way nothing gets seized. Now all you have to do is put your prop parts back on, and then you're all done. And that's it. That's your 100-hour service with part 1, the last video, and finishing off with the lower unit on part 2 on this video. Just make sure that you deposit your oil and your contaminated rags properly. AutoZone, O'Reilly, most of your local auto parts will take them, the rags, and be able to drain out your oil. So yeah, guys, that's pretty simple. Like I said, save you a lot of time and money. If you can do those 100-hour services on your own, just let me know if you guys have any questions. Happy to help.